creative now.
Get off my lawn, boy.
Welcome to the fucking Three Guys One Cup podcast. My name is Huckleberry. We're on hiatus. Now that you would know because there's 5 fucking podcasts going on before this one. But hey everybody.
What's up, guys?
With Turo and Snake Up.
Hey,
We're all back.
We're fucking. You got another hour for your bitch ass at work or wherever the hell you listen to podcasts. Yeah. Let's get mad at the audience.
Mike, you forgot your mic.
Yeah, he forgot his mic. He forgot everything
all
today.
my stuff today. We can just cut that out.
Yeah, right. Snake was unprepared.
How unresponsible I am.
Hey, but
It's irresponsible.
hey, at least he gets.
Irresponsible?
Irresponsible.
It's irresponsible, right?
Yep. I'm ground responsible.
Hey, did you get here on time?
Yeah.
Responsible.
Not like. Wish I could say the same for you.
In all fairness, I did pick his ass up.
You flunky.
That's pretty fair, right?
And he left me to fry out.
Really?
Man.
I called him and I was like, I'm here. And he's like, okay, cool.
I'm not done.
Then 30 minutes passed and I was like,
it's
I'm in here
funny
now.
because I'm like, dude, you used to work there. Come inside.
I don't want to see those fucking people. They're going to want to talk to me.
They're gonna ask where you've been.
Yeah. Stop that.
Sorry, it was loose.
There you go. Put up your mouth, dude.
My bad.
What's going on in Reddit, dude?
Loading.
Wasn't there a Reddit blackout because they're...
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay. We don't have to talk about that.
Yeah, who cares? It locked out all the good subreddits.
Really? I didn't even hear about that. That's crazy.
Who's surprised?
The website crashes.
No, that you didn't hear about something.
Yeah, that's whatever.
Sorry, I'm just being catty and bitchy. I'm sorry, dude.
Nah, you're
Good,
fine.
dude.
We were playing this...
We're drunk.
Surprise!
Surprise!
Get that beer out of my face.
3 guys, too many cups.
Did you ever watch Nacho Libre?
No.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good movie.
Is it?
Some people like it. Some people don't like it. And I'm
It's-
like,
it's,
what the hell's wrong with you, dude?
It's Mexican Napoleon Dynamite
It is.
with wrestling,
Which, like, I mean,
which is awesome.
what more could you possibly want?
Yeah.
I've never watched it, but I've had too many people go nacho to me that it doesn't make me want to watch it.
Yeah,
well,
those people are dumb, and you shouldn't ignore. They're subhuman. We've talked about wrestling on this podcast before.
This is a
haven't we?
gamer podcast, first of all.
Oh, well,
What's up, gamers? Smash that motherfucking like button, dude.
that's my whole world.
bunch of gays with MERS.
Diablo 4 is out, but we're contrarians, and we know that it can't possibly be good. So I'm playing the free-to-play game Path of Exiles, a Diablo clone with way too many fucking things to pick on the spec tree.
It sounds like it Diablos.
Damn, dude. Hot jokes.
He's been waiting.
Yeah, dude, he's been waiting for Diablos.
Yeah, that's what
What have you been playing, Turo?
I play the same games over and over.
You play The Sims?
No, I play fucking.
You make
Brawlhalla.
2 guys and you force them to kiss?
No, I play Brawlhalla. I beat you up.
You play The Sims and you're like, what if 2 guys could have a baby? And then
Can you
mod
do that
it,
on The Sims?
Then you mod your Xbox to make it happen.
I was like, I don't know.
No, you don't
I've
have
never-
an Xbox.
I've never played it.
Brawlhalla, what is that, like a...
Oh, it's
It's
just
like a white guy game? It's racist?
no, it's more like
Because Valhalla is...
what's the
Nordic?
Smash Brothers, right? It's like Smash Brothers, except better, I think.
Do you think so?
Yeah, me personally. The attack style and shit is very different. It's more fast. It's a fast game. Rather than like on Smash Bros, it's like really slow. You're like fucking waddling with Pikachu trying to hit the Kirby. You know what I mean? Like kind of too slow for me.
The 2 floatiest characters in Smash Brothers. You're like Bowser versus Ganon. It's so slow. Pick a fast character, jackass.
I love Zelda.
Do you really?
No, I'm just saying that.
Zelda
Dude,
fell
I
off.
hate video games.
He lied.
Anyone who plays them is a loser.
Yep. This is a wrestling fucking podcast, you nerd.
Dork.
Yeah, dude.
I haven't been.
Anybody who plays video games sucks.
Did y'all see the new
And it didn't work. Just whatever. Loser, dude.
Loser.
Karma's a motherfucker, dude.
I thought I was ready. Dude.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
really did. We all thought you were.
I was like, check out these buttons.
Not ready.
I took a second. Fuck you.
We were wondering what Snake Up was doing on this phone this whole
I
time.
was like, I was trying to do the soundboard to make fun of y'all, and then like I hit one of the buttons, and it gave me a loading screen. it's gotta
Hit
load
you with
the
an ad.
songs. It did. It asked me to rate it. I was like, okay,
You're like,
during the
I'm doing a
soundboard,
podcast.
trying to roast my friend.
moment
here.
over, right?
Yeah, that's what I kind of wish. I made a moment out of it because that shit is gone. And here we are.
I just make it look easy, dude.
Yeah, like I was like, oh, he's got his plugged in. I just need to have mine on the microphone. And just touching,
dweeb.
fucking-
Just fart.
yeah.
When you, I know we keep making fun of like it's a wrestling podcast. You know what's very interesting? I saw.
Well, I'm not making fun of that.
No, dude, it's a great podcast. Wrestling.
No, I know.
No, I saw this. I didn't see the whole thing, and I'm going to. But it was a brief thing of Mick Foley and Undertaker talking about their best match, Hell in a Cell, and they're just side by side watching it. And oh man,
Did they cry?
I haven't seen the whole thing, but I saw the beginning, and I just thought it was so interesting because he's just like what they put themselves through. Because he's all Mick, I threw you off the cage, and I'm looking, and I'm like, because he looks all serious, and I'm just thinking in my head like, Mick, just move, please. Because he's just passed out on the floor. He's like, did I just kill Mick Foley? And I was like, oh fuck. I was like, man, you can't even really do that in modern day anything. Like, just throw someone off a fucking.
Dude, I went to.
That's like 2 stories.
I went to Comic-Con Saturday morning. Yeah, Andrew Garfield was gonna be there. My family really wanted to see Spider-Man.
Oh, I bet you he hates Mondays.
But he loves lasagna. And we got there too late. And it was my fault.
Why, you drove slow or what?
No, they were waiting for me to go to the house.
Did you hit another
And I was like,
McDonald's
it's
pole?
down the street from my house. Why don't we just meet there? Anyway. Fucking Rikishi was there, dude. And I was like, oh my god.
Like really? Like that?
Yeah.
Rikishi,
yeah.
Is he huge?
He's giant. His head is
Did he show you his
the
ass?
size of a fucking watermelon.
That's
Dude.
fucking awesome,
It was.
dude.
I was jittery. Like I wanted. Dude, get this. He was sitting.
Sign
At,
everything, right?
he was sitting at a table called Bustin for Autism. And I was like, I want to go shake his ginormous hand,
Thought you
but he's gonna ask me to bust
I was
for
gonna say-
autism.
You're gonna go shake his ginormous ass.
He did have a great finisher, dude. Rub his big old booty cheeks on your face. Go ahead,
It's
dude.
pretty funny. It's not working. Don't fucking mind me, do your show, asshole. It's just awful. It's just awful. What a lag. It's a real lag on that soundboard.
Really on the fucking spot.
You could say his timing was now.
His time is up.
It'd be funny to be like, oh man, my soundboard's broken, like a bit. I wish it worked. Not really, this isn't a bit.
The broken soundboard
Yeah,
bit.
like, oh, funny, his soundboard doesn't work.
What a
It's
goof.
embarrassing.
I'm sorry, I'm just super pleased with the fucking song we wrote today.
Yeah.
No, it was good.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
Sure, you need to really dabble your little piggies in the world of creativity, man.
How so?
Make something.
Like what?
Anything.
Do something
Yeah,
No, I'm
it, it feels really cool
when you
Yeah.
make something.
when
Right?
you make something and you're like, dude, I did that like
Mhm.
with my sheer willpower.
And you know, dude, you went to open mic fucking slam poetry and got second place.
Never done it in your life.
Yeah, imagine applying yourself just a little more than a drunken I dare myself to fucking
Yeah,
do something.
I'm like, man, I just wanted to hang out with my friend at the bar. And
Right.
then he's like, I signed my name up to do slam poetry.
I'm about to school
Fuck,
these
man.
nerds.
Am I supposed to drink at the bar alone?
Right, and like they have
Loser.
notebooks full of bad poetry, and you're like, Roses are red.
Nah.
And beer's real good.
People are crazy.
Give me some head. No, get in the mood.
It's funny because I'm sure somewhere in an old phone I have that footage of him doing that because I recorded it.
Dude, I did
And
get an ovation. Like he
people
wins, he
fucking-
wins.
People fucking cheered for him.
Yeah.
And he wasn't even on the list to like be.
I
in the
signed up right when we
contest.
walked in. I didn't even want to go to that bar.
I just imagine Terrell there with like a big dumb smile on his face.
That's exactly.
Fucking microphone by his side.
And they cheered.
And everyone's
They fucking
losing their
cheered.
mind.
I'm sitting at the fucking bar like. This is a bar where we have a history where
Of
he
it being
like
bad, yeah.
where he like they won't even look at him or serve him. The next thing you know, the whole bar is cheering for him.
We gotta figure out
What's
why people
going
don't.
on?
That's a good man on the street bit. Like me and you walk, and Jacob will film us. Be like, why do you hate this guy? They just look at you and you just.
Oh, he's just hateable. He has a hateable
They
face.
just fucking face. They just stupid eyes.
Something about you.
No,
Stomp you to the ground.
the reason they hate me is because one of the guys who was the bartender I beat at some poetry. I just don't remember him. He's all, this guy crushed me.
Like, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch took my spotlight.
This is
I was
my
supposed
bar.
to slam. My poetry was supposed to slam.
Were you like
Is that how they say it?
slam? Dun, dun. Just up there doing covers. Let the boys be
Everybody.
born.
Yeah, I was like, what are you rapping? Like, it's not supposed to rhyme, I think. That how slam poetry works?
They gave me topics. I don't remember because I was so drunk. I don't fucking remember that. But they gave me topics, and I was just like, I got you. I was just like, I got it. Thank you.
He's like, there's no rhyme or reason to all that up there. Anybody can do it.
I was actually thinking I was going to go up there and make a fool of myself. And I just didn't. I was just
To
like,
me, you did. The rest of them
I
all
was like,
fooled.
boo!
Yeah, I was like, hey, let's kick that guy's ass for bullying this guy.
Oh no!
Oh, man.
we'll go beat him up. He go grab
He's the best. Snake, when we were kids, you famously got in a lot of trouble for hanging out at my house one time. Just
Yeah.
one time. Do you remember what we
Yeah.
did? Because I remember you telling me like it was the most fun you've ever had in your life.
Really?
That's what you told me. I don't know. You said it was awesome, but I got in a lot of trouble, but it was worth it.
I think we hung out like in the ditches and shit,
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
and went to go do dumb shit. Ran into some gangster kids, and
Dude.
like
But it was at a time where your mom wouldn't let you go anywhere, right?
I don't remember what happened because I remember this strikes at memories. I'm sorry.
You're
this is
right.
Go
boring to
ahead.
people.
No, go.
No. So like I remember my mom getting me because she went to the school to get me, knew who my friends were. She found the fucking nerds. And like was like, yeah, I went up to your friends and they all said you went to Bustin's house. Oh, I'm sorry, you can bleep that out.
That's
Hang
alright.
out. They're like, you went to Hucko's house, and my mom, I was all like, Mom, I told you, and you said you would get me. And she's like, no, I didn't. And, puts me on a cross, and, whatever.
Dude, that was
crucifies
so
me, whatever.
cool. Going to your parents and you
She
know they're
nailed
not
you into
listening.
it.
And you're like, oh, I'm going to Albert's house on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Is that cool? And you're like, whatever.
Yeah, who
And the-
gives a shit?
yeah, and the
then
day
those days
comes.
come around, and they're like, where the fuck? Where's
They're
my
like,
son?
I was kidding. Good joke, Mom.
I didn't hear that. You didn't say. And like, yeah, I did.
Yes,
though.
I did.
I fucking did.
You ignore
It's 'cause
what
they
I
just-
say.
Oh, you did it.
As their child, they just don't give a fuck what you
Right.
say at all, like ever. They're just like, oh
Yeah,
yeah,
they like.
sure,
they're-
honey.
It's probably like after work, and they're like, "Fuck, I wish I could be
Yeah,
getting
literally,
loaded right now.
shut up.
We're getting boned right now." It's like,
Whoa.
no, just your little kids over there yapping. yapping
Whatever.
your ear off.
Yeah, sure.
And you go to pick him up after school one day, and he's not there.
Right. And you're like, what did that cocksucker
And I'm getting dragged by my shirt into the truck because she didn't fucking remember. I was like, hey, Mom, how about a little less pot when you were pregnant with me? You probably fucking remember stuff.
I'll blur that out too. Don't worry.
That didn't happen. It's a joke.
oh no.
And
How about a
I mean,
little less crack,
it was
Mom?
probably one of the funnest things I ever did.
Yeah.
Have fun. fun. Honestly, a lot of stuff comes up that day. I think we hung out with a girl that lived down the street
Oh,
from
yeah.
you. And then we went to Ditches, and then your sister hung out with us. And I didn't know you had a sister.
Yeah.
And I was
I
like,
still don't know you have a sister.
yeah, I was like, she's hot, or whatever at the time. I didn't think after. When we were younger.
She's definitely
now,
not
She
now.
dude,
fell off.
now it's like, dude, thumbs down.
Boo.
She doesn't listen to this podcast, right?
I hope not.
Whatever.
Yo, that one I'm not editing out.
Yeah, you might have to kick my ass later.
Nah, you're good, dude.
No,
She used to get
she'll
mad
kick my ass.
because I will tell them, oh, like, my friends think you're hot, and she's like, you don't whoop their ass for that. I was like, I hope if anyone tells you I'm good looking, you don't feel that.
Did she
way.
go to school with us?
Yeah, right. Wouldn't you be like,
I've
hey,
probably seen her and never knew that was your sister. That's
Probably,
fucking
yeah.
funny.
She looks nothing like me.
She looks nothing like you.
Not even
She
close.
black?
Yes. She's 7'9" and black. It's good to be back. Say it every time.
the fucking laggy arrow.
That was 4 jokes ago. He wanted to hit that.
Yeah, sorry. That was for the last joke. That wasn't for what he just said about black people.
We're at the beach, 3-bedroom house. Way too many people there every time.
How many cups?
Yeah.
We were playing this game where it was like a password. You know what password is?
No, I've never.
Or it's like if it's the password's fire truck, you'd be like, a building engulfed in flames. There's a department to come out. And I'm trying to get you to guess the word fire truck. Like, it's not the ambulance, it's not the police.
It sounds like such a game that's annoying.
Okay.
It's really primitive.
It's like one of the first games ever.
Yeah, it's like literally like you can play it with nothing.
But they had
Get some cards.
an app. There was 12 people, dude. Well, tell me about what the fuck happened to you, dude. Shit.
No,
I have a
come on.
funny fucking anecdote. at the
I
end.
didn't stop.
I
you.
was waiting for
I was waiting for you to
We're
keep
waiting,
talking.
dude.
This is-
Come
Every
on,
fucking
dude.
sentence, like, this is the gayest thing I've ever heard.
No.
Fucking give it a goddamn second, dude.
I'm attacking the game, not your story.
Yeah, he was saying that's gay,
I
not
said
you're
the
gay.
fucking-
Anyway, so, like, the couples are playing, like, my aunt and her husband or boyfriend or whatever, and my parents.
Mhm.
And, it like, me and my brother are paired up. And you can, like, choose your own topic, and it's fucking cartoon characters.
Not trying to interrupt the story. Why are y'all paired as far as that game?
Because it's password. Someone has to guess.
Oh, so y'all go against
So,
each other.
yeah. No. Like, we're partners, me and you, and I have to trust that you know food.
Okay.
And you're, like, looking at, it says cake, and
Oh.
you're like, you have this on your birthday. It's full of candles. A cake.
Oh, it's like the game from Inglourious Bastards when they put
It's-
the fucking sticker on their head.
Sure, it's password. It's the oldest. The game's called password. Anyway,
Yeah, it's like you're trying to get them to guess the word.
right.
Oh, okay.
But you can't say the word.
I'm making
Can't
more
say
out of
the
it. Like, I'm
word.
making it more
Yeah, it's
difficult.
not
Yeah,
charades.
it's the easiest.
Yeah, I'm really fucking going far with it. Yeah, go ahead.
So I pick cartoon characters.
Okay.
And my little brother, he has the shit on his head, and I'm just fucking like Marge Simpson. I'm like, homie, and I'm like, I'm killing it. I'm knocking these out, and Danny Phantom comes up,
Mhm.
and I'm like, "Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun," and he's like looking at me like with a blank face. I'm like, he's a faggot. He's like, Danny Phantom. And then, like, every time, because we're killing everybody, because me and my brother just bullshit all the time. And he was like, everyone's getting pissed off. There's like, you can't say everything's gay, and he knows what it is.
They're like getting tired of it.
Yeah, it's an old fucking.
Y'all just have a system now.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I'm gonna replace this word
Yeah, yeah.
with a homophobic term.
Exactly.
Oh, dude, that's what it is.
And it was like, I live on the West Coast. I'm gay as hell. And he's like, Californians. Yes.
Bing.
They got pretty sick of it pretty fast.
That's pretty funny,
It was
though.
hilarious, though.
Oh man, no, that's funny.
Yep.
Fucking no, that's cool. I'm glad you had a good time, man. Fucking, I need to get away.
It was a lot of work. I don't.
Yeah.
I like to sit
How many
down.
days were you out there with him?
Fucking 4 days.
Dude, I could not see my family for 4 days. That's
Yeah,
fucking
that's tough.
ridiculous.
I can deal with my family. It's every
It's
aunt
yeah,
and
no, that's what I'm
uncles
saying.
and
I could
everybody.
deal with like my family,
Yeah.
my parents, but like having to deal with like uncles and shit, I'm like, I'm fucking,
Yeah,
I'm out, dude.
when I
Like,
go on
nope.
vacation with family, I'll like lock myself in the room for
Yeah.
a while, and they're always like, "Why do you do that?" Because everybody's just constantly together doing stuff, and I'm like, I can't, dude.
Like no one
I
wants to hear me
gotta-
talk. Like come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, dude, I get tired of myself.
You want to ask me blasé questions about nothing, and I don't want to fucking stick around.
Yeah, no, but that's the thing. Everybody wants to be chill, and then I start getting into stuff that's like, my mom's like, "All right, we get it. You know, you always gotta have a point about something."
Right.
I'm like, hey, isn't that why we're hanging out right now? Because y'all don't have to y'all have to be around me right,
Right.
now.
Yeah, right.
But I honestly just don't have the energy.
You're
for
like, can
it.
I
I'm
hold court?
Like, yeah, I'm like, oh no, you have to listen to me. Y'all wanted me on this vacation,
Right.
but now it's kind of like whatever.
Well, like my
Nobody
parents are telling me
cares.
today,
Nobody
like,
cares.
Declassify CIA documents right in front of them. They're like, why do you have to be a bummer? And it's like, all right, fine, whatever. You learn about all that.
They're
on
like,
your own.
well
Fuck
then
you.
vote, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't give a
guess.
shit.
Go complain about who you voted for.
you're all but
Whatever.
You're all but Trump, Russia, mom. Let's just.
Right.
I'm like, Mom, Epstein Island? Hello?
World War III, mom. Oh, my parents are saying that they want to do a family trip like this time next year, right? Like a whole everybody go together and go to Hawaii. And I'm like,
Sick.
ah man, like I'm gonna go. Like I told them like I am gonna go, but I could already see myself like if I spend a week with them, like I'm like, hey guys, this is cool and all. I'm gonna go do something like when I'm in
Right.
Hawaii. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go
Yeah.
fuck off. You know what I mean?
That or eventually, like, if anything, you'll just have too much fun or get too. I don't know if you ever feel like that, but I always feel like I always feel like I get too comfortable and start saying shit that it's like,
Yeah.
all right,
I start
Yeah.
enjoying myself.
why are you saying stuff like that? And I was like, oh, that's why I hang out with you guys, because we can say all these
And-
absurd
and-
things and
and-
nobody gets their fucking
here's
little
the-
panties in an uproar.
My families aren't. My families, they're not drinkers. I am, and I will
Damn,
drink.
dude.
I will fucking drink. We're in Hawaii.
Turo
I'm getting
drunk by
loaded.
himself has to
Ah,
be
yeah, see,
wild.
Yeah,
loaded.
see, that's the thing. No, but like the same, but I'll just drink beers, no
Yeah.
shots.
No shots. You don't want to
Yeah.
get to that level, right? You're just
Do you
like,
get to that level though?
No, I refuse to. When I'm with my parents, I'll
But,
drink. I'll
see,
some
but
wine.
all right, but what you're saying is that you do it with beers, right?
I can drink a lot of beers. Yeah.
I know you can drink a lot of beers. I'm saying, but do you do it like with when your parents are around? So that's the thing. Like,
No.
I'll
Where
have
do you
beers,
stop?
I'll make the 6-pack last for a couple days.
No. Well,
You
well,
down the 6-pack.
No.
No.
I would. If,
So
if
then
I'm,
you don't drink when your
no,
family's
no,
around.
No, I get
do.
that. I get,
No, I wait for them to leave. Like I'll pull up. Like I'll have a beer with my uncles and stuff.
Or
around
go to
me,
sleep.
and then I'll wait for them to bye because they're gonna leave at some point. They don't want to sit there and fucking.
Not me. I
Or
get.
what if they don't
beer.
leave?
My
though?
mom's shooing people like, get away from him. He's drunk.
Leave
I'm
him
like,
alone.
what? They want to talk to him. Let them fucking talk to him. They wanna-
Don't take anything.
Let's see what they have to say. What's so important?
Don't take anything he says seriously.
I'm sitting on the patio by myself. I'm like, oh yeah, peace and quiet. Who needs that? What's up, dude? What's so fucking important?
Is that your
Oh,
mom,
that's
dude?
such an awful fucking thing. It says barking dogs. That's one dog. I was gonna be like, oh, that's us.
What if they're taking
It's
turns?
so fucking awful. Woof. Woof. This awful dog sound.
Oof. They might as well do that.
I think the awful soundboard makes it better. I like that we're experimenting with it. While
No,
we're-
you're
We-
experiment.
we.
No, you guys are doing it too, though.
No, we're
Yeah,
not.
that was the barking dogs. That was me. Oops.
Nah, that was my impression.
I'm glad you could read my phone from across the room.
Y'all forgot I was a dog.
So on that,
Yeah,
though,
that pissed my parents off.
so like, what if your parents don't leave though?
What if your parents were two trucks?
Is it still?
Honk.
Yeah, what would you do then?
They're trucks.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a car, man.
What kind of question is that?
No, like if your parents were two trucks, what would you do? Would you drive? Who would you drive? Your mom or your dad? Who's the work?
Are
truck?
we Autobots?
No, they're just two
They're just trucks.
automobiles.
They're not even They're not even good ones. They're just fucking random.
Who has the flat tire?
Hold on, give me a second.
I'll give you 5. By the time your fucking bullshit
All right,
loads
try
up.
to hold the same conversation.
All right, what if
No,
what if your mom was a tractor and your dad was a via bus? Then what would you do?
what kind of fucking retarded question is that?
All right, what do you got?
I got one. I got one.
Jackass.
All right, well, I don't
You
go.
stink.
All right, I don't go. My bad.
Leave it to the pros, dude.
Sorry, you guys are better.
Sorry, I suck ass.
Sorry, y'all are fucking
You gotta leave
lame.
you gotta leave your phone open so you can fucking just get to it.
Do y'all ever do that to your family when they start busting on you?
My screen closed.
What? Fucking play bad fucking phone sounds. Oh, mom, toilet sound.
No, like they're trying to like get they're trying to make you feel bad. And you're like, yeah, and I didn't graduate college either, and I had to move back with my parents. And they're like, all right, that's enough. And I'm like, whoa, I thought we were making fun of me. Y'all stink at it. Y'all don't even know what really hurts my feelings.
Nah, it never gets there with my parents. But when he was saying earlier about like, hey, what if they don't leave? It's like, dude, my parents are those people that are in bed by like 10. You know what I mean? They will leave. Like if we're on a vacation
You
in
know what?
Hawaii,
Yeah,
they'll fucking go to,
I get what
and
you
I'll
mean.
be like, okay, cool, night, everybody. I'm gonna go to the fucking bar in Hawaii. You know what I mean? I'll go by myself. I don't give a fuck. I'll be like, hey,
I get that now.
y'all can't
No,
find me
yeah.
though, so call somebody.
I was more thinking of when like my parents did drink. So
Ah,
it's like
Your
my
parents would stick around. They would stick around though. Your mom would stick
My
around.
birth givers.
I don't like that at all.
Do it. Shut up.
I don't want this to be a thing now.
He started it.
Yeah, but his is like better because it.
Well, yours is in the soundboard. That's
No, I don't even care at that. It's that when I press the when I press the button, it goes like loading,
Yeah, it's
and
like,
then it plays.
let me
it, and I'm
download
like,
the sound real quick.
Yeah, like it has to have an internet connection to do the sound. Dude, I was like, that's why I downloaded an app. You fucking artard.
You know what? I remember you told me to do that yesterday, and I didn't fucking do it.
Damn, y'all
Yeah, because you were.
were plotting against me on the podcast.
Not plotting against you.
Yeah,
we're
I
talking.
was plotting against.
I
you.
guess
I'll
you
admit
were.
it.
I was
Yeah,
just
like,
like-
he had one first. I was like, let's go tomorrow.
It's
Let's all have soundboard.
soundboards. Yeah, I know. I didn't even think. I didn't. When you said it, and I was like, oh, I should probably download that.
We're gonna take a quick commercial break to fucking download sound.
So bad. It's so bad. Mine's so awful.
I'm gonna finish this beer. God, that's awful.
Dude, stop.
That's what I'm gonna play every time y'all make jokes.
Good one, dude. You got us.
No.
Loading.
I hate that we wait for it too. We want to. We want to hear it.
What's the sound for buffering?
You heard that? It's time to
Buffering.
take a break.
Gloves are off.
Gloves are.
The reason I hung out with her is because she called me.
If at a certain point in my life, if you're any girl with you're spreading legs, like hey, the world's a beautiful place. Let's enjoy it together. If you're giving me any kind of play, sub, yeah. I think it'll say like probably 25. Everything that brushed up to the front door, I was like, yeah, for sure. We're two lonely people in this big world together. How about you, Turo? When did you first start turning down poor little angels who just need some satisfaction?
Like just turning down chicks.
Yeah. That was a late move for me.
Shit.
I don't chase women anymore. Hallelujah.
I don't know, man.
That was a bad habit of mine.
I think like in life, I just kind of like
That's cool. You don't think about.
no. I've had times I don't want to get too deep with myself, but I'm just like
Yeah, it looked like that's why I was trying to give you an out, dude.
yeah, just like
Your eyes got big and you were
just
like,
like,
looking
wow.
into the distance.
I'm ready to tell my life story. Yes, sir.
Well, Charisse was seventh
Well,
grade.
you kind of like you just learn from.
I
your
asked
own
for a number,
bullshit.
dude. Come on, man.
Like
When did
no,
you're like, fuck girls?
fucking probably like my mid-20s.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I mean? I got my heart broken pretty bad too.
It sucks, dude.
It does blow.
Dude, nothing like first love, man. That
Uh,
stupid little girl
Like,
broke
Yeah,
my little heart.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
My little fucking 12-year-old heart.
that stupid cringe love, like, babe,
Ah,
miss you, babe.
Yeah. Nah, that's fucking garbage.
the young girls, do they still do that?
No, yeah, you have to like,
Oh, dude.
you have to like play along and shit.
No, this girl wrote my name 100 times in her little notebook, and I was like, damn, I love that.
How's second grade going for her? Dude? Fucking-
She bought new pens because she's a server, dude. You need to relax. I'm feeling good about myself. I got my name written down a few times.
That's awesome.
What's your girl do? Make you a sandwich? Does she make you ramen? What's the
No,
coolest thing your girl does, man?
She made little Legos of us and gave them for me. Gave them to me for my birthday, but like it was our kind of thing. But it's like two little Lego people that look like us.
Oh, dude, that's cute as hell.
That is adorable.
Yeah,
Ac-
it
it,
makes me want to throw up.
We got to go to San Japan because there's this trailer booth there.
What's San Japan? I don't know what that is.
It's the
Mhm.
like the anime convention in San Antonio, and it's
Yeah,
kind of a
like
big deal.
Comic Con, just Anime Con.
Dude, I've
But it's like
I always wanted to go to one of those. I've
it's
always wanted
15 times bigger. There's one every September. Tickets are $80 for the 3-day pass right now. They'll be 60 if you just wait till next year and like buy them in January. But anyway, there's this trailer there, and it'll 3D print you, like as a figurine, like one of the anime
That's
figures.
fucking cool.
That's
But it's
fucking
150 for one person, and then 180 for two, and then like 210 for three.
That's not bad. Like,
That's not bad at all.
And I'm saying, you get a three.
Someone's turning
somebody. Yeah,
someone's turning you into a figure and a
It-
fucking
it better be cool. Like,
Yeah,
if I
it-
look lame, I'm gonna 3D print
My foot in
dick
someone's
in
ass.
your butt.
I'm saying next year, 3 Guys 1 Cup podcast figurine, dude. For the set.
3 guys, 1 figurine, which just all morphed into one. It's all retarded looking.
I hate that we have such a hack format joke.
Just a hand
The
coming
3
out of it.
blanks, 1 blank blank.
Come on, dude. It's called a theme. What are you talking about?
We're gonna have a funeral for that joke, and then have a punishment for anyone who speaks the name of it. I'm just thinking creatively. We don't have to do that. Oh, this is what I did want to talk about. Turo's afraid to start a fan war with the Billy Madison show, Snake Up, and I can't think of anything better than both fucking audiences. Because I don't know if you've listened to that bullshit lately, but it sucks worse than ever.
The idea of radio kind of freaks me out still. That people are like, it's an obsolete.
It's very antiquated, dude.
It's so fucking cool though. Like,
yeah,
it's so cool. Like,
it's
dude,
weird to love radio because of Opie and Anthony. That's why I love it, and that's why I'm like, Billy Madison are a fucking abomination of radio
Yeah, I'm kind of
everywhere.
just like,
It's funny because it's been our entire life. You know what I mean? Almost.
Lyle and
Billy
Han, dude, I remember.
Fucking Billy. Well, Lyle and Han,
Our
obviously. But Billy
radio-
Madison's been along for years.
our
man.
radio station where that comes on has changed so much, and I guess so has that show. But you'd think like somebody else would have came along
And
been
said
like,
something.
no, not even said something, but like just changed it and been like, oh, these are the new guys now. You heard those new guys? They're so cool,
All right.
crazy or whatever. And it's like, no, it's still Billy Madison from when we were like kids. They switched over. They got the job when we were still in school.
Yeah.
Like that was a while
Billy
ago.
Madison's been
Bro, you remember Kid Craddock?
Yeah, he died,
Lyle,
Yeah, he died for sure.
Lyle and Han,
Lyle and Han, yeah.
dude.
But I remember.
I don't remember one
Kid,
episode
Kid
of Lyle.
Craddock in the morning. I remember.
Dude,
that.
it was funny.
Yeah.
He had that big black dude and that white girl on there.
I don't remember what was that.
It was just some. I don't know if,
That
if he.
wasn't Kiss. Was it 99?
No.
It was 98.5.
98.5. It was for what is now like
This
the
was
R&B
before
show.
Xavier the
Yeah.
freaking
Before
Rican.
Xavier
Yeah.
the freaking
Ah.
And
Yeah.
hamburger.
Nope.
fucking cheeseburger.
I never listened to it, dude. I always hated rap.
Dude,
growing
the
up.
freaking
Like,
Rican.
I hated all that.
What a
shit.
great radio. I've seen
Yeah,
him.
and he's still around.
Yeah, I've seen him at a couple like they do these big shows at the fucking Alamo Dome of like all the old like Zapp and Roger will come through and like Heatwave and I fucking love get your back up off the wall, let's dance. And I'm just there with a bunch of old people. I'm like, there they are. I saw him live, dude. I saw Heatwave.
So if you get your
Come on,
if you get your dick sucked in San Antonio, is it called Alamo Dome?
there you go.
Hey, gonna get some Alamo. Dude,
Yeah.
good job.
Until you get your dick sucked
My
downtown.
friends are so creative. It's awesome having creative friends.
Arturo oozes creative fucking juices, man. It just stinks that they're all bad jokes.
He's got that. He's really got that chip on his shoulder. You know what I'm saying? I hate shitty terms like that, dude.
This is something I can really
It's-
sink my teeth into.
Yeah, it's because you gotta stay on your P's and Q's, man,
I'm just here crossing my T's and dotting my I's, you know?
so that everything can stay crimson and clover, right? All
I don't even know her.
It's a 6 for one, half a dozen to the other. You know what I'm saying?
What are other dumb shit we can say? What's other nonsense we can fill it out?
I've been trying to segue in the UFC and there's nothing for it. So I'm gonna do it right now. Look at that. Now
There
that
you go.
the UFC 's
Hey,
been
look.
brought up,
a nice segue.
now that it's been brought
I don't want
up.
to buy a sword. What sword would you buy, Charlie? Are you going katana or long? You strike me as a two-hander kind of guy.
See, I'm going for a broadsword because that's firm.
Why, so you can hit a broad with it?
What's up with the UFC?
You can stab a broad with your
I can
broadsword.
stab a broad with my broadsword.
No, guys, we gotta talk about the
Oh, dude, let me tell you about daggers, too. Oh, fucking.
Dagger. I hardly know her. Hell yeah.
I barely fucked her.
Who is it? Yeah, I fucked her. Yeah, Turo brought her to my house,
Oh, fuck you. I don't.
but he didn't fuck her or anything.
Jesus.
He's just a fucking asshole.
Oh, God. Oh,
Oh man.
yeah. I don't want to relive that.
Nice reference, dude. Solid reference. I hope nobody hears it.
I'll bleep it out. As sorry.
Oh, no, I don't care.
Yeah,
That was a
I mean,
joke.
I kind of.
No.
Yeah, that's funny. Whatever.
Thanks, Turo.
You really laughed at that one.
It was good fun.
You really lost your...
So like throwing knives or throwing stars. Are y'all more kunai guys or y'all like the multiple points on?
I like hatchets.
Oh, throwing you
throwing
tomahawking people?
axes. No, like the insane clown pussy.
You juggalo for life, dude.
Well,
If there's anything,
Wait, what is a juggalo?
it's a guy. He's like a clown, but yeah, he don't get on a unicycle. He kind of gets on his belly. He fucking starts.
Oh, I thought he was a.
It's not better than what I said.
Just couldn't get it out.
Hey, I got jokes over here.
well, yeah, this podcast taking a turn for the worse.
No, I disagree, but please, gentlemen, get on your phones and fix it.
Have to, man. Have to.
Well, I'm gonna wait for these Genius Bar and
I try to bring up a topic. And
Let's
you're
talk about
like,
the UFC,
hey,
dude.
Let's talk about my penis more.
No,
And
I
was
said-
like, all right, dude. You know what?
I wanted to buy a sword. I'm more of a katana
your
guy
penis
myself.
is more important than mine. So put it out there, dude. Pull it out. Put it out there, man.
I got a very average penis.
Speaking of putting it out there, though, you didn't see that last card, right? You said earlier,
No, I didn't see the final fight.
dude. Fucking Izzy got all crazy because
It was Israel Asani who fought?
No, it was a fucking Dricus Duplessis versus Whittaker, and Dricus beat him, and then Izzy gets in there and
I
just
thought,
starts screaming the N word.
Whoa, dude, really?
Dude, I got crazy.
I thought
That was on
Volkanovski-
live too.
I thought Volkanovski was gonna fight or some shit.
Yeah, he did.
I thought that was the last card.
Yeah, the last card, Volk was the last.
So basically,
You started screaming the N word.
So
Izzy
basically,
did
what,
with Dricus, yeah.
what I
Oh.
was wanting to bring up was how they do they're basically doing the wrestling thing now in UFC, and how you guys felt about that.
What do you
Like-
mean? They're trying to sell fights?
So at the end of the championship fight, they'll have the other champion come in and
No.
get in their face, and it just feels really forced. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, I mean, they're trying to sell the fight, like you just said. He's actually right. Like they're trying to sell the fight.
I wish we could play the audio and like.
Yeah, I mean-
because then it give you better context of what we're talking about. But in a UFC fight, they've never done that before, other than like the weigh-ins. But the weigh-in is the people that are fighting. It's like, oh, now the champion's
Yeah.
talking to the guy who
I
won.
want to talk some shit.
Yeah, N-word. Yeah, they're out of
No
control.
shit. It's
They got rowdy, yeah.
Fucking Izzy just gets in there, and
But
start saying the N
Con-
word.
context to that, they were. I was like, I think that was more of like him probably drunk and really like in getting into the moment because like that other dude.
Okay, so-
that other dude's coach.
Hold on, let me try to wrap my mind around this. So you're telling me the established champion of what weight class is it?
Middle.
The middleweight division. I have to imagine he's injured or something.
No, it's just not his fight.
Didn't we just say he fought for the championship right now, or like it was a
No.
number one contender match, or what?
Number one contender, Dreykus versus Robert Whittaker. Yeah,
Okay. And then the other Dreykus wins.
Dreykus does win.
yeah, I might have said champion, and it's my bad because I don't really
All right,
want to watch all that
but Dreykus wins. The champ comes in the ring after Joe Rogan does the interviews.
Yeah, yeah.
Which I don't like that either. Like, these guys are. Don't talk to me after a fight.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything good.
Yeah, I get you on that. I feel you.
Check me on the last half of one of these podcasts. I'm saying better shit than that. But and then so they bring the champ out to sell a fight. And these white dudes, I gotta imagine, are just dropping N bombs at each other.
No, the Izzy's dropping N bombs on the white.
Oh,
dude.
okay.
Because the white dude is from Africa.
That's hilarious.
And
He's a real African
He's
American.
a real African American. No, he's not
He's
African.
just an African
no,
man.
he's not. He's not even American. He's African, born, raised, and lives in Africa. And
I mean-
and his coach said that Izzy wasn't the real African. That's what happened. So I think Izzy took that shit really personal.
That's funny because he's Nigerian.
Yeah, because he was born in Nigeria, but he grew up in New Zealand. And Izzy's backstory is that he used to get picked on in New Zealand for being someone who's from Nigeria. Like he just never fitted in.
It's
And he
funny
be-
because when
became-
Kurt
and then became
Angle broke his
Israel
freaking
Adesanya.
neck. I'm just trying to tie it into.
No, you're good.
No, it's funny that they have lore to each other because Conor McGregor's just a loudmouth Irishman,
Yeah.
and like that, it will always sell tickets.
Yeah.
If I can get a leprechaun out there, I'd be like, I'll beat any one of these.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Buy me whiskey.
Want me whiskey to shut your fucking mouth.
They need a Jamaican in there. It's like what would a Jamaican UFC fighter say?
He's like,
You little weasel.
yeah, man, coming for the belt, big time.
I
And
want
no one gonna be stopping me, man, in any situation.
Pokemon.
My pants loose,
Alright.
the belt big. Jamaican.
That's when the black coat
You know
made
what's
of
funny?
stone.
I hate when anyone does a Jamaican accent.
Yeah, I'm not good at it.
No, not you. This is funny because I love when we do it here. Because it is for a disdain of hearing fucking dumb people do it. Oh man, when anyone fakes a British, because like it's not
Come get your birthday present.
because no one's funny. They're like, oh, I could talk like an
Neither
asshole.
is this podcast.
Yeah, well, they go, I could talk like an asshole, and they fucking just do. Oh, mate, like, come
Yeah.
on, dude. That's
It's
not an
Australian.
accent.
Oi!
Yeah, they're like, you're not even good at that, jackass. But Jamaican, I always had a big issue with. But whenever we do it here, it's my favorite fucking thing.
I've always had a big issue with because everybody can do an Arnold impression. Like,
That was a heavy first 10 episodes. Us just talking about him. No one else could be Conan. Have y'all ever seen Conan?
Yeah.
Looks great.
what is he like, Hercules?
Yeah, but not really. He's fucking Conan, dummy.
And it's funny too.
You'll pay
'cause
for your
that's probably
barbarism.
what they should have went for, but I guess in the end it's cool too because he gave life to an old comic book that
Right.
people kind of still don't give a shit about. But whatever.
No.
It lived on.
Dude, I play Conan Exiles.
That makes
That's a
one
great game.
person I know in my whole life.
I love Conan, dude. I saw in all the movies.
Nice.
Yeah, I love this late night show.
What's funny about the comic is it's set in the future, and I love when stuff does that. Like Star Wars, it's set in the past.
But it's future.
Yeah, a long time ago in a galaxy far away.
Man.
If I ever make a sci-fi movie, I'm like this is right now. It's happening right now on a movie screen in front of your face.
You have the drop down words and it just says happening at this moment.
Right. You're probably eating popcorn or being really gay, right? Depending on when you watch this, but this movie's also happening right now.
Just have the music in the background.
What is that?
What?
What's that music? Oh, okay. It was unrecognizable first 7 notes. I'm sorry.
She's got the Star Wars.
Yeah.
Skywalkers.
What was it of Star Wars? It was
You ever seen Star Horse?
There you go. It's pornography. Oh, I had a good one. A sketch idea. Sorry, I mean. Go ahead, Tur. I'm sorry.
No. You go.
Here, Snake. I want you to pay attention to this one. Go ahead, put your phone down. This is a good one, I promise.
Go ahead, dude.
Don't be scared.
You don't have to put your microphone to the phone.
Don't be scared, dude.
What if it's a scene and a stripper walks out and she's beautiful and whatever your mind can fantasize of what a beautiful woman is.
Star Horse, yeah.
And they go, coming to the stage next is Stephanie
McMahon.
And he goes,
This is a wrestling podcast.
hold on. And he goes, da-na-na-na-na-na-na. And she just does the chicken dance on stage. And then when it goes to da-na-na, and she hits the pole. When you fucking do the roundabout, the loop-de-loops, she hits it with a pole. That'll be funny. And then everyone gives her money.
Yeah, that's her, dude. That's the sound that she makes.
She's a cow.
No. You idiot.
That'd be funny. Everyone else I told laughed.
Finish Oh, now it works. I'm sorry. I just wanted to see it.
I'm done.
I mean, whatever.
What?
Well, nothing, man. Who cares?
Right?
Just having fun, right?
Yeah.
It's all fun and games.
So what I was saying is that UFC can lick my balls now. You hear that? You hear that, Dana? We're coming for you.
Oh, God.
Sorry about that one. That's my bad. About a hey now right there. Woo! Sorry, I bought some property on the metaverse. I just got like way too excited.
Did you really?
Did you really do that?
No. Who would spend money on such a mindless thing?
Dude, people who bought NFTs.
Yeah, well, I bought some skins for this video game that I don't want to give.
Well, dude,
credit
now
to.
you can fucking put the helmet on and watch UFC in the the metaverse shit. You know that, right?
Yeah.
The fucking thing.
You
I
go
slap-
look at
like,
your
slap
virtual-
the ring girl's ass
Hell yeah.
virtually.
Yo, round 2, baby. Oh man, I can't do a clapping sound. There you go.
There you
There
go.
it is. Just right off my face. Okay,
Should have
dude.
slapped his humongous balls. his beanbag like balls.
Don't hit my beanbag.
Do you think that's gonna have any value? Like,
We're hitting my balls.
like virtual property.
Yeah, to some dumb people.
Advertisement for sure.
Dude, NFTs were a hot con move for fucking digital artists.
Dude, short-lived too,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, it was like for
It was
what,
a
for
fucking
what,
cash
2
grab,
months?
dude. Yeah, like come out with one now because everyone's fucking fooled right now.
Dude, that fucking shit died real quick.
Yeah,
Everyone was
you
like,
know why?
NFTs.
Because it's fucking bullshit. And like literally, as much as everyone loves cryptocurrency, it's the same fucking bullshit, dude. But everyone's just like, nah, this is.
What, they'll assassinate you for it?
People got assassinated for NFTs.
For crypto.
Yeah, the dude who made Cash App fucking got fucking
Yeah.
stabbed.
That and like those 4 crypto billionaires that all got found dead.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You can't be a billionaire, dude.
What?
Off some fake bullshit.
And them,
Alright, that one's awful. I'm sorry. That one's. I didn't. Not what I thought it was.
Homeboy's shooting in the dark over there. He's hitting kids and he's like, my bad.
I don't see y'all boarding sound or whatever.
shut up.
Yeah, we're funny on our own. We have funny
Damn.
ideas.
I didn't know.
He just found out his phone works.
Maybe if you were looking for the next word sound.
It said penis. I was like, dude, it's
You
automatic.
got pee.
I know the perfect podcast to put this.
Fucking goddamn it.
Yep.
What was I gonna say?
I remember.
Bitcoin. We were talking about crypto. Like,
Right.
I think. Do you think, but like, you find Bitcoin to be legit? They've kind of made it legit already, right? Like,
It's like a religion, dude. As long as
Right.
enough people believe in it,
it's real.
it's
yeah.
gonna be have some impact on the world.
Yeah.
Like we can all agree, Scientology is fucking bullshit. Before we dissect any other religion, like Scientology,
I feel like money is in general is only like the currency is whatever the society believes in. You know what I mean?
right?
Yeah, because if everyone just said, "Hey, dollar bills aren't worth shit," it doesn't worth anything. And the same thing with gold. You know how they always say like, "Well, if the economy falls, gold is always a good thing to invest in because it's always backed." What if we just said, I don't want your gold. Fuck you." You know what I mean? Doesn't do anything. I would rather have fucking Fallout bottle caps. They're gonna fucking trade bottle caps. You know what I mean? That's the
Right.
goofiness of Fallout. It's just like,
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
yeah, you can fucking make anything in the
Drink
currency.
a soda. And
Yeah,
you have a dollar.
fucking yeah, you get a fucking dollar a bottle cap. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
yeah, so it's just I don't know. I guess anything really is as legit as you can make it in society. You know,
Right. No, money's made up for sure.
we should trade beers.
We should just all grow food, and then no one will ever be hungry, and then
You can't just do that. Like you can't.
you
because-
literally can.
No, you literally can, but you can't because there's always somebody who's gonna be out there who doesn't want to grow food but wants yours, and he will pick up a gun and try to go get it.
Oh, hey, pick up a gun and guard our food, stupid.
That's what I'm saying. But there's still, like I'm saying, that's how wars start because there's people out there.
Sir,
Who
you're a
don't
guy who
wanna-
looks for problems. And I'm a guy who
I
looks for
just see that problems will start. It's almost like the animal kingdom. There's always gonna be somebody who's gonna come for you.
You sound like a real paranoid Pete to me.
I don't think that's paranoia. I think that's just facts.
You think someone's gonna come steal the food?
Yeah, I think if you have food,
Dude, if everyone's growing food, they don't need to steal. Everyone has.
Not
Someone's-
nobody's gonna take the time to grow food. There's people out
Dude,
there that are gonna say,
I'm telling you, dude.
"Hey, let's just go take theirs. I'll fucking slit their
You
throat."
can make a society
You know,
where
or
all of
fucking rape their
all of
son or
America
whatever.
grows food,
Whatever's
right?
gayness.
And then another country is going to be like, look, that country just grows food. Let's go fuck them. You know what I mean? Like, let's just go. Like, there's always human beings have this thing built into them where it's just like someone out of the herd is going to be like, you know what? I think I could run this whole fucking thing. It's like, why?
Wait, hold on.
I don't know why.
Wait, hold on a second. Do you do that?
Huh?
Do you do that?
What do you mean?
Do you go just take shit from people that you want?
No, but I'm not that type of person.
Well, you're saying there's a couple people like that.
I didn't say there's a couple people. I said that has
Okay,
been
then
proven.
there's nobody like that.
That's been proven over time. There's always somebody who wants to come and take everything from everybody.
Yeah, but guns exist.
Dude, you're acting like, oh, like they can't have guns either. Like then that's how war starts. Boom, 2 people with guns. There you go.
If
Fine.
everyone's growing food, there's no reason to fucking fight.
Dude, I'm telling you, and this is an absolute fact. I don't care if like I said, the whole society could be the exact.
You
way
can
it's at.
only eat so much.
No, it doesn't matter. People want to own it. They want to own you.
You can't own things.
Yeah, you can.
Own the sky. Own space.
You're being silly.
You're just being ridiculous. Yeah, because I
you
was just like,
sound silly.
yeah, you sound.
If you grew one plant,
And,
if everyone grew one fucking thing.
and you know what's funny when you say
Hey,
own
man,
the.
I'm not gonna grow any fucking plants. How about
Alright.
that? What are you gonna say?
Okay,
That?
everyone else will.
Yeah.
No.
How do you think welfare works?
I'm giving you an example. I'm not gonna fucking do it.
All right.
How about that? I'm gonna go take the next guy, the next 3 people that do it. I'm gonna take theirs.
Okay.
Fucking theirs.
Do it.
So that fucks up your whole system. You don't have a system.
Not really.
You
That
understand that?
one selfish person can't beat the whole world
not
growing
good.
food.
What?
You're just. I don't know what you're thinking. Like I was like, seriously, like.
Y'all don't have faith in the human work ethic.
No. I
Alright.
have faith in humanity, but I don't have.
It's
I
not
also
gonna
know.
happen.
Okay.
People are dicks.
Yeah. There's
Alright.
always.
They
There's,
want enough for their little group, and that's it.
if you make
No
enough.
one prioritizes food.
If you
They
make enough.
prioritize themselves over you.
If you make enough
They'd
sheep.
rather you be dead and they have the stuff.
If you make enough sheep, the wolves will come. That's just it. That's just life. Like,
Okay.
For real. Like you can't create a society where it's all.
Do you understand that the reason there's so many fucking sheep, like if there was more sheep than anything else, the world would be in ruins. So there are wolves to eat abundance because otherwise things will take over the world and ruin it. There's systems in play where, you know what? If all the sheep of the world grew fucking food, the wolves will eat forever because every sheep is fed.
Yeah, but the wolves want control.
Yeah,
It has
see,
nothing.
They can't
It has nothing to do with the product.
beat
But you're-
all
it has
the
nothing
sheep.
to do with.
See, but what
Okay,
you're,
so sheep will
What do you
die.
mean they can't beat all the sheep?
See,
Are you
but-
kidding?
So all the
No,
sheep
no,
will die.
So what you're talking
Wait,
about?
hold on. All the
no,
sheep
no,
will-
I'm not gonna hold on. So what you're talking about? What you're talking about is in itself. So who's the sheep then? If your system is working, the wolves. Who's the wolf then? The people in control, because they end up being in control, taking more for themselves and controlling the masses.
Okay,
Right?
hold on.
So what you're trying to say, no. But
Go
what
ahead,
you're
go
trying,
ahead, go
no.
ahead.
But what you're trying to say is that in a fictional whatever, right, apocalypse, whatever, all everybody has to do is grow one plant, and then we all get along, fucking jack each other off, everybody's happy forever, right? No, but even in that perfect little world right there, there's a wolf. It's got to be a wolf. Or many wolves. So what you're saying is that, oh well, the wolves can take over the sheep. The sheep wouldn't have a chance. But in reality, for your system to work, there's got to be somebody at the top. There's got to be, and I don't ever think that there can't be corruption when it comes to like, oh, I've got the source. I've got the wealth. I've got the power. I've got whatever it is that puts you above the normal or the common. You're the wolf.
Okay.
You're the wolf.
Not me.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Wolf, wolf, wolf.
I pay my taxes, dude. I'm a sheep. You're all sheep. We're all sheep.
Essentially.
This fucking thing I'm talking about exists, and it's in play right now.
Yeah,
The wolves
that
can't
doesn't have anything to do with what you're talking
Yeah,
No,
about.
it does.
You
No,
were
it doesn't.
talking about a society that
Alright.
doesn't
You were
exist.
talking, yeah, you were
like-
talking about a metaphorical society that has to
Who
exist.
grows all the food?
That has to exist
Answer my
because
question.
of something that happened.
Who grows all the food? For everybody in
You
the whole
said
I'm asking
everybody
you a
grows
question.
one plant.
Are you talking about like
Bill
right now?
Gates.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that a
Yeah,
sheep or a
right.
wolf?
I'm smart.
Is that a sheep or a wolf?
I can't tell. I think he's a reptile. I
Alright.
don't know.
He's not definitely not human.
I'm just saying. There's a reason why we're all fed.
Okay. That has
Yeah,
nothing.
dude.
That has nothing
No.
to do with what you were saying, though.
It has exactly what I'm doing. What I'm saying.
No, it doesn't. Because
I said everyone grow a plant, right?
yeah, but you
They
said
found one big fat sheep to grow all the plants.
yeah, but I get that you say that, but you were where this started, whereas you said okay, we all have to do this, and there's no need for war or wolves or anything like that. That's where you started, and we.
Okay, is there a reason for war right now?
There's not reasonable, huh?
Is there a reason for war
There
right
never
now?
really is.
Money-
So where
money-
the fuck am I wrong?
Money is the reason for war.
We all agreed money was fucking made up 15 fucking minutes ago.
yeah, no, but
Yeah, but money is the reason for war.
That's
just
what I'm
answering
saying.
I'm just answering
people
your
will war
question.
for no reason. They'll just be like, hey, I like that you're running that.
So
that
sheep
fucking
go to
area
war
over
for no reason.
People will war for a
for
woman.
nothing. People will war for nothing.
No, I'm saying-
Your rock is shinier than mine. I'm gonna cut your head off.
That's human nature. I like your.
You cannot-
I like your grass better. I'm gonna go kill you, and now I'm gonna live on that.
Now I'm
land.
gonna live on your
I'm gonna
grass.
live on
I'm
that
saying that no one's made like that
and
anymore.
then you
Yeah,
can be
they
like
are.
that
People-
person. That person can be like, no, you don't have to kill me. Like I'll give you my grass. That's
People
fine.
are just
we can
made
share
like
this
that
grass.
still.
And they're like, no, I don't want to share. Nobody wants to share.
They say that if
I share everything I have.
if a major power source or outlet went out in our time right now, we would have 3 days. And I think that's giving us some extra time. But what this experts say is that we have 3 days before people start eating each other, before shit goes wild. You have 3 days. First day, everybody's panicking. You lock yourself in your house. Oh shit, whatever.
Dude, that's a bunch of
second
rhetoric.
day, you don't have any answers. People start getting desperate. They start arming up.
Dude,
getting
that's
weapons.
exactly.
By the third day, you're
It's
going out
fucking
and fighting.
rhetoric, man.
By the end, you're going
That's
out
not
and fighting
rhetoric,
people.
it's
It's not rhetoric.
No,
It's what
you're saying
happened.
it's facts, but like, has it ever happened?
Yeah, it's history. It takes place.
That's
from
what
society.
happens?
Yeah, it takes place from
So
society.
people were eating each other during the Black
societies that
Plague.
collapsed.
Do you
As a
remember-
matter of fact, they were in the middle of the street.
Civil unrest has happened before. Weren't there the
Why were you there?
You
weren't there the
No,
New
I
York
wasn't.
blackouts?
Shut up, motherfucker.
Wasn't there the
I'm saying
blackouts
it's
in,
fucking
LA?
bullshit, made up nonsense. That's
Yeah,
all.
that's not
everything you're
bullshit.
saying is bullshit made up nonsense.
Yeah, you're saying it's fact.
Yeah,
It's just
you
fucking
agreed.
conjecture.
You agreed.
All right, the fucking what I was saying is happening right now.
What?
It had places where
Yeah,
places
bro.
have you get experience like
Who?
on a
cares?
small scale
These
of
You're
blackouts.
mama.
Gay.
Like a small scale of blackouts, people start losing their mind. Imagine imagine if you couldn't guarantee that.
Dude, the
next
power
few
was
days
out
would-
here for fucking a week.
Dude, I
No
know.
one ate each other.
Dude, that's not where it starts. We
That's
don't
not-
just start fucking.
Then what you said was bullshit.
Oh, no! Why are you interrupting
That's
when I'm
not
trying
the
to bring a
point.
point here?
The point-
What I'm saying
that's
is
not
that
the
when
point.
that week happened,
The power was out
no,
for a
shut
week.
up for a second.
He
The-
said
when
in
that-
3 days
Yeah,
we're
shut
gonna
up.
eat each
Yeah,
other.
but
Give me a fucking chance. That's not the same thing.
That's not your
That's
water.
not the same thing.
That's not cars.
Dude.
That's not your phone.
My cousin
your
worked-
money.
Dude.
Your electricity that actually matters, like electronic stuff. We're talking about like say because in a nuclear fallout or an end of the world scenario, you would have no Wi-Fi signal.
Dude, we don't
You
even need to
would
go
have
that far.
you would have no TV. You would have no phone. You would have no electronics.
You don't even
because
go
most
that-
likely,
you don't even
more
go
than
that-
likely, an EMP would happen. This shit has been talked about
Yeah.
since fucking
You're
Who
right.
forever in
You're right.
science fiction. But in reality, what would happen is that EMPs would take place.
But dude-
It's a simple way to take out people and make communities fight each other because they have no access to anything. We don't even have access to water because as soon as the power goes out, your water's fucked. Now our water machines don't fucking work.
You don't
All
even
the
have to
shit
go that
lets
far.
us get water.
That week that you're talking about, water went bad. They had to make it to where you couldn't fucking use the faucet because there was nothing but algae because all the fucking things couldn't run. Not only that, you would go to HEB where my cousin was working at the time when I lived with him, and everything think of any product you can think of was mostly off the
Yeah,
shelf. People panic and go crazy.
We were
People
getting-
were fighting. People were fighting at stores.
We were getting toilet paper, rice, beans, and bread, stuff like that. We were getting that from communities of other people that were willing to trade because we had paper towels. I had paper towels and toilet paper where I worked. So when I worked, fucking backpacking that shit. You don't have to hey now right there. Fucking. I was backpacking that shit and then trading with people to be like, here. I would go meet with them at a fucking Jack in the Box. They would trade. I would be like, here's your toilet paper, this and that. And they would give us beans and rice in full, like, ready to make, like, raw package.
And that was
because
just
you
a
couldn't
week.
get that. You
That was
couldn't
just a week.
find it
And that was
at HEB.
That was a week too that people knew that it was eventually going to get better. What if there was
Okay,
no
so
no wait
imagine
ait
if
hold
there
on
was
hold on
no
hold on
communication. There
hold on
wouldn't
though.
have been any trading.
But hold on.
You wouldn't have been able to
I'm
trade
saying
and barter because
hold on.
of that.
What I'm saying, we knew the power was going to come back. What if we didn't know that? Then we're fucked. Then it's all
That
fucked.
or after even that point, that took a week of bartering and finding your community to go fucking trade with and everybody helping each other. What happens when that's over and now you're desperate? Now you don't have anything. Now you have kids to feed.
You can only help so much.
Now you have family and a bunch of guns because that's all you spend your money on. Fuck it, we'll go get ours. Here you go, honey.
And
You have a rifle.
That's
to
society. And
Texas.
yeah,
especially.
and when it breaks down to it, just because of the society that we're born in, once it gets to desperate, people are selfish. Like my family's like, oh, we only cover us. Like we don't want to fucking like. They're literally your family will be like, hey, fuck your friends, dude. Like we only have enough rice and beans for us. We don't have any for you. And if you want to come and try to take it, well, it's fucking war. You know what I mean? Straight up.
I'll shoot your kids in the face. Too,
Yeah.
To show
People-
you. Like,
people
that's when
will
it
shoot-
Starts turning into that.
desperation.
And you're gay.
Hey, whoa, hey.
He said yes, everybody.
Hey, whoa. Hey, well, I guess I'm wrong. What are you gonna do?
I didn't say you're wrong.
I never said you're wrong.
Hey, man, that's not what we're saying here. Okay?
Hey, then I'm fucking right.
There you go. Oh, God.
Yeah, you just I was sounding like a bunch of make-believe paranoia nonsense to me.
Hold on, wait, hold on.
Up.
Ain't nobody taking my shit,
Yeah.
because I'm gonna give it to him. Because I'm a good person.
Hey, can I have one of those plants that you,
Go for it, dude.
whatever.
Take it.
Take it.
You know you can have it.
Yeah.
You need it more than I do, for sure. You're over
Yeah,
here
dude,
begging
hey,
for it.
Hey,
What? Yo, what?
sound me one of your... right?
Yeah, you can
That's
have it, dude.
funny.
Take it.
Okay, thank you.
Damn, y'all hate humanity, dude. I didn't know that. You got no faith. And
I have no faith at all.
And you know what? It's people
I'm-
like y'all that are gonna ruin it for
Dude,
everybody.
Yeah, like...
I'm here
like,
to...
no.
Dude,
I was put on this earth to defend me and
dude,
mine.
by the third day, I'm eating babies. The government comes and they're like, "You have this whole package of support for everybody," and it's like blood on my face. And I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I just jumped to
Like, hey,
I just jumped
They're
to
like,
conclusions on that one."
they're all, it hasn't even been a day.
Dude, it's the second day. I'm like, rats.
You're like,
or
oh,
whatever.
fuck.
Sorry, or whatever.
We're all
Cannibalism.
eating kids. That guy on YouTube said 3 days. He said 3 days I can eat a kid. That's what I heard.
That book I read said 3 days. Okay.
He's a doctor. He's Dr. Fauci.
You
Go ahead, Tara. Go off, girl.
Let it out, boy. Come on, boy. What are you
What? What's that? There's someone stuck in the wall?
What are you trying to say,
we
boy?
need to wear masks.
We need to eat the kids.
We need to eat babies.
This nigga saw YouTube video one time. San Antonio is in shambles.
It's the 3 Guys 1 Cup podcast.
Again, there you go. Woo.
It takes a second. I'm sorry.
This nigga shitting his pants because we're dunking on his
He had
ass.
better luck shoving it in his ass.
Hey, everybody, remember when everybody else got mad at me? Because I believed in y'all? They're like, no, they're going to rape you and take all your things.
Dude, we're gonna kill your entire family.
No, I know. That's why I got bad dudes like you hanging out with me. I only hope
Where's
to,
Ethan?
only hope to God y'all defend me, man. I will make you laugh. I will pretend like I upload these podcasts. I'm on it, Turo. Don't worry, man. I'm sorry.
On what?
What?
On what?
Never.
Yeah, dude, it's good to be back.
It's good to be back.
It is good to be back.
Welcome back to the podcast.
So we're back.
Let's start the show.
All right, guys, that was the interlude.
That was just a prologue.
Oh
What's-
shit, we're recording. Fuck.
It's 3:30 in the afternoon.
Sorry, you guys had to hear that intense conversation.
So Joe Biden. All right, boys. Say goodnight, everybody.
Later, everyone.